Musa Diabate. Malcolm Farrington.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's contest. Tonight, our seniors will take the court as they're near the end of their career as DME student athlete. It is with great pleasure that we bring to you our senior night program in honor of our senior players and their parents. And now presenting our seniors. First up, please welcome Kayla Langley. She plays center and wears jersey number 32. Nickname is KK. Her hometown is Spring Hill, Florida. Tonight she is escorted by her parents, Tracy and Joe. Kayla's future plans include attend college on a basketball scholarship and get her degree. Kayla's favorite quote is Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The accomplishment she's most proud of, Kayla is most proud of getting out of her comfort zone and deciding to move away from college to attend DME and help her basketball career. Kayla's advice to future players, trust the process and don't give in. It's not always easy, but the end results are worth it. Let's hear a round of applause for Kayla Langley. Next up, please welcome Anna Burney. She plays guard, wears jersey number 24. Her hometown is Vancouver, Washington. Tonight she is escorted by her mother, Armetta. Anna's future plans, continuing to play basketball in college while majoring in business. Anna's favorite quote is, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. The accomplishment she's most proud of is, Anna is most proud of the leadership role she played in organizing the homecoming dance for special needs kids at our old high school. Anna's advice to future players, never be settled with the basketball goals that you have already accomplished, because there's always someone who is better and willing to put in more work to achieve it even more. Congratulations, Anna, and best wishes. Next up, please welcome Kiani Moore. She plays power forward and wears jersey number 33. Her nickname is Kiki. Tonight she is escorted by her parents, Kristen and Stephen. Kiani's future plans include attending Virginia Union University to continue playing basketball, where she will major in sports psychology to learn how to improve athletes' performance while increasing their motivation. Kiani's favorite quote is, if God be for us, who can be against us? And to whom much is given, much is required. The accomplishment Kiani is most proud of, Kiani is most proud of turning all the naysayers to believers by achieving everything they say what she would not. And her advice to future players, you may be undersized or underrated, but never allow anyone to put you in a box and tell you that you can't get out. And tonight we will be presenting Kiki with her 1,000 point ball for scoring 1,000 points in her career here at DME. Congratulations, Kiki, and best wishes. And next up, please welcome Alexis Duckett. Alexis Duckett wears number 11 and plays combo guard. Her nickname is Lex. She is being escorted by her parents, Kim and Frank. Her future plans include attending the University of North Carolina to continue playing basketball while pursuing a business degree. Alexis' favorite quote is, hard work doesn't have to be witnessed, time exposes everything. Accomplishment she's most proud of, Alexis is most proud of earning a scholarship to play and attend her dream school. Alexis' advice to future players, make sacrifices so you don't have to later. Congratulations, Alexis, and good luck. And on behalf of DME Sports Academy leadership and coaching staff and the entire DME family, we thank all of you senior players for wearing the DME jersey with pride. We are grateful for your effort, commitment to the team, and the lessons we've learned along the way. We encourage you to continue to always do your best wherever life takes you. Congratulations and good luck to our 2019 seniors. Next, we will have DME High School Girls National Team head coach Michael Panaggio say a few special words about his players.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Time to shine, baby. Let's go. Go ahead. Time to shine. Don't make this story, man.
Let me start with over here with Kayla. All right, so it's my first time meeting you on the mic. So when I talk about Kayla, I remember seeing Kayla last year when I was recruiting for some post players, and she was at a exposure event in Jacksonville in September, and we were still looking for players, and I tried to get Kayla when she was a junior, and I saw a lot of potential in her, her ability to shoot the ball, her ability to move. She had good hands and good skills, and I actually got her number then and tried to recruit her, but I failed, and figured to double back around after AU, her going into her senior year, and she was actually coming on a visit to Daytona State and Bethune-Cookman, and was kind of telling me that her recruitment wasn't going where she wanted it to, and Kayla came and made that leap of faith and came to DME, and Kayla's had a very good year, but she's our most improved player from when she came. Her footwork, her conditioning have all improved dramatically, and I've told you for a while now, don't worry about things you can't control. You're going to be fine, and we're going to get you somewhere here pretty soon. And you've done a whole lot for our team, and I'm happy you came here for your senior year. And I know it wasn't easy, but you were homesick for a little bit, and then as the year went on, you became very close to a lot of these girls, and I'm happy you came here and experienced it, DME, for your senior year. Come over here now. Talk to Anna Burney. So Anna came to me through a few different references from her high school assistant coach, and as well as her AU coach. And I heard about Anna in Kansas City for the first time, talking to her AU coach, and she was actually coming to play in the AU tournament in July in Orlando, and she came on a visit, and I had not seen any highlight tape, any film, or anything about Anna other than I knew that her recruitment wasn't going anywhere, and she was on a bad high school team. And so she didn't bring any workout clothes to the gym. She wanted to go to the beach, I think, in Disneyland, and we had to go to Foot Locker and get her some gear to work out in, and somehow I saw Anna's highlight tape when we were there, and the moment I watched it, I knew I had to get Anna in my program. I called Lexi from home. She was asleep probably, and I said, get to the gym. You got to help me get this girl. And obviously you two never got to really play together, but I think that would have been really special. I think, you two are really talented on the wings, and you finally got what you deserved. It was kind of a blessing in disguise for you that I think she was out this year, because you took a bigger role, and you embraced it, and you played great all year for us. And I know it wasn't easy to make that jump, just like Kayla, into a situation and play for a coach, that you really didn't know. And, we're very thankful for you. And, I'm really proud of where your basketball career is headed. And I think when you reach 21 years old or 22 years old, I think a lot of people are going to be shooting themselves in the foot, especially on the West Coast, that they didn't give you a chance. So I'm really thankful for you, and I'm thankful for you, Armetta, and Ray for letting me coach your daughter her senior year. So this one, Kiki Moore, is probably got coached harder than any kid I've had. Probably an understatement. But Kiki and I have gone back to a Stetson team camp where I was with a bunch of girls from Warner Christian and Lexi, and we were trying to get Stetson to recruit Lexi, and I was down to 4 players on my team that could go to the tournament, and the coach at Stetson wanted, our money for the tournament, and to do that, he was like, I'll give you a few kids to play with us. And Kiki was one of the two girls, and Jasmine Quarterman was the other one. And I called Lexi the night before and said, hey, you know, we got to try to recruit these two Blue Star girls because they're a lot better than what we have right now. And Kiki wasn't too interested in playing that day for us, you know, but I knew she was a girl that I was going to recruit after I saw her play. And fortunately, about 8 months later, she was playing AAU for me. She was actually, you know, in a situation at West Orange where she was winning a lot, playing a lot, and productive, obviously, because she scored over 1,000 points, almost has over 1,000 rebounds in her career, but was not really being used for much more other than winning. And Kiki came here to develop as a player, and you came a long way as a basketball player, and I'm really proud of you for that. Her grades have improved since she's been at DME as well, and she's got a full scholarship, you know, to one of the best Division II programs in the country. And you know, and she's undersized, but you know, I've really enjoyed coaching Kiki. It hasn't been easy for her, but when you're undersized and overlooked, you know, I had to push you to be the player that I knew you could be. And you know, I think a lot of people will be regretting their decision to pass up on you as well. Long as you keep your mind on the bigger goals and dreams, and you stay motivated, I think you're going to have a really special career at Virginia Union, and I love you, and you know, I care about you, and I'm super proud of who you've grown up to be from a sophomore to who you are right now. And thank you, Kristen, for everything you've done. Okay, so after AAU season, there was we were at like a barbecue spot, and I told everybody, all my seniors from my AAU team, that I gave them a speech about what they've done for my AAU program, and I told Lexi I'd wait till her senior night to give her speech, because I think everyone has kind of heard that enough at that point if you've been in an AAU program. But when it comes to Lexi, I met Lexi when she was 13 years old and was a gymnast and a cheerleader and a softball player. And she became a pretty good basketball player in time, but it was not an easy process. And she was at the camp, and I remember watching her run really fast and not get tired for a camp that was probably 8-hour camp in 5 for 5 days. So I knew you're a pretty good athlete, but we've been through a lot, you know, with you know, failing together, looking bad together, driving to Tennessee, to, I mean, Louisville, Kansas City, everywhere, to try to get you what you deserve. And it's obviously not been easy. And there's been a lot of days where Mama's been mad at me, and you know, a lot of days where, you know, we've been mad at each other. But you know, the goal was always, we were always on the same page, no matter what was the circumstance. And that was stuff that, you know, it was not an easy decision for you to come to DME. It was literally not another kid on the roster. There was not another game on the roster or game on the schedule. I had no clue who I was going to recruit. I just knew if she made the move, I was going to get it done and get her a team. And we did a pretty good job getting Kiki in and getting Alani and Mary in, and a few other girls that were here last year. And we had a pretty good year, your junior year. We had a great July where everything and all the stars kind of aligned. We got Channing for AAU, which was huge, and you know, all these kids have been a huge part to their success, but you've also been a huge part of their success in ways that some of these kids might not know until longer down the line when they get a little older. You know, but you know, you've done a whole lot for this program. You've done a whole lot for me.
Yeah, she's already
You know, and
she's doing it.
I've enjoyed
Scotty
the
will do
whole
it right before
ride,
game.
and you know, I can't wait to see you get healthy and get you back on the court and train and prepare you for your next step. And North Carolina's a little better than I thought recently, and I'm excited to see how you can have a stellar career there. And I love you, Lexi. I love you, Kim. And thanks, Frank, for letting her know that my family was a basketball family at Embry-Riddle Camp, or else I never might have trained them in the first place. So I appreciate you, Lexi, and you know, you've left a hell of a legacy here at DME.
What'd he say? That'll be alright. Scotty, right here. Scotty.
Lauren, get them.
Jade, Channing, Kiani,
There you go. Come on.
Kiani Moore, Kayla Langley,
Picture.
right?
Get the heat.
Langley and who? You gotta sing the national anthem. Oh my God. Amateur. Hey, what number is? Check that. Did I unplug that?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to DME Sports Academy for tonight's matchup between Impact and DME High School girls. Here are the starting lineups for the visiting Impact. Number 3, Addison Potts. Number 21, Fernando Castillo. Number 10, Ashanti McDaniel. Number 12, Achiato Camara. 23, Jamily Da Silva. And here are tonight's starters for DME Sports Academy High School girls. Jade Westbrook. Channing Chappell. Number 33, Kiani Moore. Number 32, Kayla Langley. Number 24, Anna Burney. DME is coached by Mikey Panaggio, Scotty Schmidt, Haley Henson, and Simone Brown.
Already up and going.
And welcome to you all here today for tonight's senior night matchup between Impact and DME Sports Academy High School girls. And like mentioned before, tonight is senior night for 4 of our student athletes here. Anna Burney, Kayla Langley, Kiani Moore, and Alexis Duckett. Should be a pretty good contest in this one. And Anna Burney will win the tip for DME. Shot is no good for Anna Burney. Number 10, Ashanti McDaniel will go the other way. Throws in transition, it's no good. Channing Chappell with the steal. And she will push in transition. Find Anna Burney in the corner. Skip pass to the opposite end. Channing Chappell for the deep 3, and the 3 is good to open up the scoring for DME. Impact coming down the other way. And a good steal there by Kiani Moore in her senior night to start the stat pack. And here we go. And Kayla Langley in transition. Oh, and the layup is no good. A good pass there by Jade Westbrook. And we are going the other way. Potts will kick it to the wing. Shawnee Davis will drive. The help is there, and we will have a shot clock violation. Some great defense there by DME High School girls. And having some technical difficulties here. Looks like we had a ball in the corner of the court. And we will start back up here. Jade Westbrook going to bring the ball up. See what Coach Mikey Panaggio will draw up here. Kiani Moore with the elbow jumper, no good. Going the other way. Now being joined by our head coach of the high school regional team, Matt Panaggio. How are we doing, Matt?
Thanks for having me, Alex. I'm doing well. Excited to see this senior night contest.
Absolutely. Should be a fun one for our girls. Jade Westbrook will kick it to Channing Chappell in the corner. Kayla Langley with a nice little dive there, and the layup's good. Great little pass there by Channing Chappell.
Yeah, Channing's a very unselfish player, a very good player. She's a junior this year, and she's been one of the best shooters on this team all season.
Definitely. You don't want to leave her open. Mike Panaggio happy to have her next season. And the drive by Impact and the layup is good to open up the scoring for Impact. Jade Westbrook will bring the ball up in transition, trying to get a quick look there, and it's deflected away. Well, the first substitution of the game for Impact. And the deep three there by Anna Burney is good.
Anna Burney is a very good player. Just picked up offers from University of Central Florida and Temple recently. Senior from Washington.
Spokane, Washington.
Yep, from Washington State all the way down here in Daytona Beach. She is a very good athlete, as you see her running the floor here.
Absolutely, and another offer she picked up also the University of Buffalo. I know she was really looking forward to that one. And the deflection there by Impact. Jade Westbrook dribbles into a little bit of trouble there. Will stay DME ball. And Coach Mike Panaggio calling some instructions from the sideline. Foul there is on senior Kiani Moore.
Didn't look like much of a foul though. Looked like Kiki was straight up. Not sure what the ref really saw there.
First free throw is no good. Make it 8-3, DME. Westbrook brings the ball up. Looking to attack this 2-3 zone. Chappell in the corner. It's no good. Good look there, Matt.
Yeah, very good look for a good shooter. A lot of teams have been going 2-3 zone against this team because they haven't been a great three-point shooting team, although they do have some shooters. Chat being one of them. And one of the reasons a lot of teams are going 2-3 is because they can't really guard them in man. They're loaded in talent, and Coach Mike Panaggio has them running the triangle offense. And a lot of teams haven't been able to guard them in man.
Yeah, absolutely. Not a lot of teams seeing the triangle offense these days. So
no, especially in high school.
And you run a little bit of the triangle yourself, don't you, Matt?
Yeah, we're working on it, trying to get better. These girls probably run it a little better as they've been working on it longer. As Anna Burney hits a nice shot from distance.
Saw man-to-man defense here by DME. Oh, she gets caught under the screen, but the shot's no good. Kayla Langley on the rebound. Jade Westbrook taking it the other way. Turnover there by Channing Chapel. Impact goes the other way, and the layup's no good. DME on the advantage now. Great little hustle play there by Channing Chapel, having the second effort to get the offensive rebound and put it right back up for the and one.
Great play by Chap. She's one of the players that every coach struggles to take out of the game because she had a turnover there, but she hustled back, ran the floor, gets an offensive rebound, strong finish. She's like an X factor for the team. If she's playing hard, playing well, then this team's really tough to beat.
Well put, Matt. As she will go to the line, and the free throw is no good. Solid cut there by Impact's number 10, for the easy layup. And into the game now for DME, Isis Grady and Mary McMillan. And there's a foul called there as Isis takes the ball up, and she'll go to the line for 2. And when you have a player just like Isis Grady, you really got to take advantage of that skill on the inside. Operates really well in that mid post.
Yeah, she's a very athletic, slashing wing, very long, great defender. She's very tough to guard on the offensive rebounds. Anywhere really in the paint, inside, she's very tough to handle.
And the second 2 free throws here. It is good to give DME a 15-7 lead. Great rebound there by Kiki Moore. She'll outlet it to Mary McMillan. Millen will swing to Isis Grady. She'll drive baseline. Nothing there. Great extra pass there by Mary McMillan. The three's no good. Impact with the rebound the other way. Oh, and that looked like some good help there, Matt. What do you think?
There's definitely some contact. Kiki definitely had a lot of ball. I think it could have gone either way, but that's a good play by the freshman, Addison Potts, who is a Missouri commit.
And Addie Potts, Mike Panaggio knows much about her. Played a little bit with him in the summertime AAU ball. Very, very talented young lady. Checking in for DME is Helani Cantone. And looks like Impact going to stick to that 2-3. And like to see that out of your bench production, hitting a 3 right away.
Very nice shot by Helani, who's been a very good scorer for Coach Mike Panaggio all season.
We got a travel call on Impact, and we'll go the other way. DME leads 18-9 with a minute to go in the first quarter. Shot no good there by Langley. And Impact will have a chance to answer here. DME can't give that up. Some extra possession there for Impact, and foul will be called there on Anna Burney. And Anna Burney, cool little story, having her parents come all the way out here from Washington tonight for senior night. Big commitment by her and her family for them to move her from Washington to Florida cross country, but it looks like it's paid off. Obviously picking up several Division I offers this season.
And well deserved, those offers. She's had a great season so far. Although it's not over, still looking to finish well with the SIAA state championship coming soon in a couple weeks.
Absolutely. And Isis Grady there, nice on the second effort to get the offensive rebound. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. First one is good for Isis Grady. Checking back in now, Jade Westbrook for the senior Anna Burney. And just like we spoke a little bit earlier about Anna Burney, very reliable scoring option for Coach Mike all season long. And second free throw no good. It was a 50-50, and it looks like it's going to stay with DME. Good hustle there by Kayla Langley. Just turnover there by DME in 3.5 seconds. Got to get a quick one for Impact.
And the basket's no good.
Oh, wow. That would have been a pretty upsetting shot to go in for DME. Luckily, the shot comes after the whistle. Matt, what's some good things you saw there by DME?
I think DME is the more talented team here tonight. Impact in the 2-3 zone, just trying to really have a chance. Mike's team is one of the most talented teams here in the state of Florida for the high school girls. And it starts with their seniors. Anna, Kiki, and Kayla do a great job. First of all, the two bigs, they do a great job rebounding the ball, running the floor, finishing at the basket. And Anna does a great job scoring the ball along with Isis, who's been really their best two-way player all season. And man, their guard play is good too. It's just a loaded roster. I'd expect them to pick up the heat a little bit, put in some pressure to kind of break this game away. Probably to start this quarter or maybe even the second half.
Absolutely. Step on the gas a little bit. And Matt, I think you put in a great perspective there for the fans watching at home. Everybody really buying into the roles for Coach Mike. And it's a very strong team in the state of Florida, as you mentioned. And second quarter is underway. It's Ashanti McDaniel going to create. And the drive there. And we get a foul on the body there by Kayla Langley. Looks to be her second. Inbound pass there to the top of the key. Addison Potts will drive middle. And the pass is a little too high there for Ashanti. He'll be going the other way with DME. And this is the first of 4 games for DME this week. Should be a pretty busy week coming up for the ladies as they travel to IMG, Downey Christian, and another home game here later this weekend. Poor awareness there by the ladies, not recognizing the shot clock counting down. Slow start here to the second quarter for both teams.
Too unselfish. Somebody's got to shoot the ball.
Absolutely.
Jade Westbrook with really great defense right now.
The drive and the end one, no good. But she will be going to the line for 2. An Impact out of Sarasota, Florida. This is the second meeting between the two. DME the victors in the first round. First shot is no good. Checking back in, senior Anna Burney. And you got to definitely think with the lineup that Coach Mikey has in here, definitely going to push the ball in transition, maybe try to start to pressure the ball a little bit here.
Going with a small lineup, but a fast lineup.
And McMillan will bring the ball up.
And it looks like they're going into the man here.
See how DME handles this. Deep three is no good, and a great rebound there by Jade Westbrook. she'll have 2 shots here, and she's been pretty active in this one, Matt.
Yeah, she's only a freshman, local kid here in Daytona Beach, but she's learning from Mike and also the older players here on this DME roster, and she's improving as the season's going on. It's exciting to see.
Definitely playing an impact early in this one, doing some great things on both ends of the floor. She hits her first free throw shot. And Isis Grady fighting for the second effort there, and DME will be rewarded the ball. It's great to see some good minutes coming out of 2 of your younger players here. Great dish from Anna Burney to Isis Grady, and that's 2 more points for DME.
Isis is a great finisher around the basket.
Absolutely, and that touch was exhibited there on that last play. And some solid defense here. Addison Potts will go up, no good, and DME's going to look to push the ball real quick here. Lonnie Cantone dishes it to Isis Grady, and it's a finish. Great transition offense there for DME. It's going to force Impact to call the timeout.
The way that this team runs the floor, I mean, it's everybody. It's really fun to watch. And it's also probably easier for Coach Mike to coach, not having to call a play every time down, as they're just getting layup after layup.
Absolutely. Dream for your players to run the lanes just like Coach Mikey's getting his ladies to do tonight. And this is a really good start here for DME against a very solid Impact team. Also recognized tonight is the senior Alexis Duckett, the commit to North Carolina, obviously out for the season with a season-ending injury. Been a big part of the girls program here at DME.
Yeah, she was a very good high school player. She played with Mike for AAU and high school. Transferred from Father Lopez, and she worked super hard, and Mike helped her a lot training in this facility back when the court was concrete. And it's exciting to see how well, everything turned out for her as, going to a great school, UNC. And even though she had the knee problem this year, so it's pretty cool to see.
Absolutely, it's really worked out. And her and Anna Burney, 2 great examples of girls going to prep school and playing under Coach Mikey and gaining a lot of exposure and maybe some of the offers they wouldn't have had otherwise. So great career for both 2 of those ladies. And the other 2 seniors we have, Kayla Langley and Kiani Moore. And a shot no good there for Impact, and it looks like it's going to be off DME. Looks like McMillan got a hand on it there. Channing Chappell checking in for Jade Westbrook. Great take here. Oh, and it's stripped away by Anna Burney. Lonnie Cantone with some solid defense there. Screen's coming. Shot is good. And a great little pick and roll action there for Addison Potts, the Mizzou commit.
Very nice shot for the freshman.
Oh, a good save there by Mary McMillan. And the tip will keep DME with the ball with only 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Better hope your team's very aware here what's going on. Got to get a quick one off here. Quick swing, and the jump shot from Burney is good.
This DME team is so loaded, even with Kayla Langley in foul trouble, Lexi Duckett injured. I think Kiki's got foul trouble as well. They don't miss a beat.
Yeah, so many options to go to for Coach Mike. And obviously that comes, wow, and a great pass there from McMillan to Burney, and that's perfect transition offense, and the ladies are thriving at the moment. And down on the foul there. Looks like she might have caught the opposing player in the face with a hand there. And DME staying aggressive in this one with the 16-point lead. Oh, and we have a foul called there on impact, and great hustle there by Channing Chapel. Back look to swing side to side here to Addison Potts. She'll negate the screen. Impact will drive, and the layup is no good. And Anna Burney going to get out on the break real quick here. And she loses the ball, grabs it right back, and a tough layup there in transition with a little bit of contact, contorting in air there. Very impressive layup there by the senior.
And I see a smile on Coach Mike's face as Anna makes an incredible finish after losing the ball, but she gathers it, finishes acrobatic at the basket.
Absolutely, and just to add on to her special season she's having, really good effort in this first half so far. And the ball will be tipped out, and DME will stay with the ball, and Jade Westbrook checking in here for Mary McMillan. Good cut there by Helani Cantone, and a great find by Jade Westbrook. And the offense right now is rolling for DME.
That's a great pass by a freshman, Jade Westbrook. The ball movement's been very good for this DME team. Very unselfish play, and I can't stop saying how well they run the floor. And it's really everybody. As soon as they get the rebound, everybody's off to the races. It's like a track team.
Absolutely. You don't see a single player sitting on the opposite end of the court when that ball goes up, and you got to be really excited if you're Coach Mike. And it's been a strength tonight. Definitely taking advantage in transition, doing a great job of getting out on the break real quick, and defending real well in the half court also. So should be a strong finish to this half for the girls.
And what's exciting, I'm guessing, for Coach Mike, what he's talking about in the huddle is yeah, they got 32 points. That's about their average, but their defense has been much better today than it has been, throughout the season. Only giving up 12 points so far, and it's exciting to see them, working on both ends of the floor.
Absolutely, and doing that with two key contributors sitting in foul trouble, it's got to be very refreshing. And looks like we're going to resume the action here. DME up 20 points in this second quarter. Now, so high posted deep three is no good for Impact. Offensive rebound there, and unlucky bounce there for DME, and Impact will get the second chance points. Channing Chapel bringing it up, swings it to Anna Burney. Swing to the top. Jade Westbrook will find Helani Cantone. She'll pump fake and drive. Burney for three from deep. It's no good. But she will follow and get her own shot. And Channing Chapel with a deep three. It's good. And another great second effort there by DME. And an Impact immediately there with the answer from deep.
And I spoke too soon about the defense. 2 plays back to back. Offensive rebound leads to a layup for Impact, and then no communication, transition defense, and Impact gets a 3.
Absolutely. Looks like DME got a little comfortable on those last 2 possessions. Definitely don't want to do that early in a game, no matter the score. And fumbled the ball a little bit there, and Impact will take it the other way. Addison Potts bringing it up. A great pass there ahead. The hook shot is good, and this lead is down to 16. And Impact coming out hot out of the timeout. Looks like they've reverted back to that 2-3 zone. And the 3 no good. Potts on the rebound. Just going to attack. Might have been a double dribble there. Refs don't see it. Westbrook on the rebound. She'll pass ahead to Chapel. And the foul is called. And a great look there by Jade Westbrook. Jade Westbrook having a real good first half here. Great effort there, too, by Channing Chapel on that outlet.
Very good throw ahead by Westbrook and a good run out by Chap. And right behind Chap was Anna. If Jade didn't throw it to Chap, it would have been Anna. But a really good play by both Jade and Chap.
Absolutely. In the coach's mind, you'd like to see Channing Chapel draw the attention there, maybe dump it down to her teammate in a 2-on-1 situation, but still drawing the foul, getting 2 shots here. And both free throws are good. Channing Chapel will complete it. Good pressure there by Channing Chapel. And Jay with great stunt and help there. And the layup no good. Isis Grady on the rebound, and she fumbles it. Will stay with Impact.
Looked like a foul.
Might have been on that scenario, but doesn't matter here. Looks like Impact's going to get another shot. DME up 18. And Mary McMillan will take it back right away. We've got a 4-on-1 situation here. McMillan will find Burney. Great little pass there and great finish by Anna Burney.
And as Rasheed Wallace would say, ball don't lie. I thought it was DME ball to begin with, but.
Absolutely. Active hands there by Anna Burney. Jade Westbrook, she's going to find Anna Burney. Oh, and an extra pass there. Ooh, I would like to see her go up with that one. Sometimes, just like you mentioned earlier, a little bit unselfish, too unselfish there.
Yep.
Again, though, great running by DME. 4-on-2 situation there. Would like to see him finish it off, but it's an encouraging sign for the girls. Great minutes there by Jade Westbrook as she checks out for senior Kiani Moore.
Excited to see the play call here as Coach Mike goes back to Kiki. Got to get the rebound first, though.
Bad bucket given up there by DME. 3, 2, 1 on the clock, and Mary McMillan will throw up a half-court heave, and it's no good. And, Matt, what are some positive things you saw there for DME in the first half?
Very unselfish play. Very good in transition offense. Right there, a little bit sloppy defensively. Would have liked to do a little bit better on the defensive rebounds. And then I think they need to communicate a little more. Got lost in transition a little bit. But besides that, I thought it was a really good half for DME. As Impact never stood a chance. although there's a lot of time left.
Absolutely. DME very dominant in that first half, and you got to think if they can put together 2 halves just like that, this should be quite the blowout. And so big half there for DME. We'll have the stats coming up here in just a second as DME leads 18 points on senior night against Impact Academy out of Sarasota, Florida. And we're back here live at DME Sports Academy for senior night here at high school girls. Anna Burney with a deep three to start the half, and it's good. Anna Burney leads all scorers with 18 points in this one. She's having a very strong effort here on senior night. Addison Potts will survey the floor at the top. She will look to throw it inside. The hook shot is good for Impact Academy. And Mary McMillan will bring the ball up. She'll swing it to Channing Chapel. She'll find Kiani Moore in the high post, trying to look for Isis Grady there. The pass is intercepted, though. Addison Potts bringing the ball up, and the deep three is no good. Second effort there by Impact. And there's a foul called there by Isis Grady. And out of the gates quick in this one for the second half between Impact and DME Sports Academy. And the first free throws. Second one coming up here. And second free throw no good. And it looks like we're going to lane violation call here. And Impact will attack here on the right, and the foul there by Mary McMillan. A lot of ball on that one, but Mary will be called for the foul. And here in the action here at DME, DME leads by 19 early in this third quarter. And Impact will inbound to the top of the key. Looks to pump fake the spin move there. The floater's no good, in and out of the hands of Kayla Langley. And a great extra effort there. Looks like a tip, and it'll be DME basketball. And inbounding here for the high school girls is Isis Grady to Mary McMillan. And Mary will bring the ball up here. On a Burney with a solid pass there. Quick swing to the side. Mary McMillan look for the screen here. She'll use it. Isis Grady, nice little roll there. Extra pass to Kayla Langley, and the layup is no good. Ball bouncing 50-50 ball, and it looks like we had a little collision there between two DME players. Impact will have the ball going the other way. Spin move there, Addie Potts. No good. Second effort, no good. And on a Burney with the rebound. Channing Chapel attack. Isis Grady now in the low post, and the layup is no good. Impact back and forth in this one. No baskets being scored. A lot of transition, and we get a travel call there. Now checking in for DME, junior Helani Cantone for senior Kayla Langley. Looks like she might have been shaken up a little bit there on the 50-50 ball. Swing side to side. Three is no good. Going to bounce, hit every part of the rim and not go in. Impact will bring the ball down the other way. She uses the screen, and the deep three is no good. Anna Burney with another rebound. She's going to push it quick in transition. She'll find Channing Chapel open for three, and three no good again. Great second effort there by Channing Chapel. Isis Grady with the rebound. And the pass to Helani Cantone. Extra pass to Channing Chapel. And some really good offense there for DME. Great possession there for the high school girls. And DME takes a 21-point lead and a very dominant performance so far in this one. And the spin, and we get a travel called there. Might have been more than one, but the second is called. Checking in for Impact. And DME doing a very good job of attacking this 2-3 zone so far in the second half. As they'll negate it by swinging the ball quick back and forth, and they'll find the low post. Isis Grady with a nice little turnaround jumper. And a long pass there for Impact. They'll try to get a quick one here. Left at hook is no good. Second chance opportunity for Impact, no good also. And Helani Cantone. Again, DME getting out in the break very fast, beating the defense down the floor, and the deep three is good for Anna Burney. Great offense yet again by DME. Coach Mike Panaggio doing a great job of getting these girls to run the lane. And the 3 for Addie Potts is no good. Going the other way is Isis Grady. She'll find Mary McMillan. Mary McMillan surveying the floor. She finds Channing Chapel in the corner, and it is good. And some great offense here for DME. And they'll take a 29-point lead early in the second half. And a great start for Coach Mikey Panaggio's squad in this second half. And we're back live here. Going to be joined here in a second by social media manager Lauren Turner. Going to talk a little bit about rebounding. And the impact bringing the ball up here. They will swing side to side. This ball is swung with a nice little cut there. Looking for the shuffle cut there in the corner. Addie Potts with the long two. It's no good. DME going the other way. Mary McMillan try to find Isis Grady in transition. Great pass and finish there by the two. And the junior and sophomore doing a great job there. Lauren, what did you see there?
Isis Grady loves to use her body. She is very, very... She's great in the paint, using her body. She bullies her way through.
Absolutely, and a great steal there by Helani Cantone, and she'll finish the layup. And a very, very dominant second half here for Coach Mike Peace squad.
Helani has been killing it the last 10 games. Like, she is very slept on. I'm really impressed with her.
Absolutely. She has been very good in her junior campaign. And a very strong performance in this one also, doing it on both ends of the floor. Following it up there with a nice steal and layup. And we had a great senior presentation for some of our ladies before this game, led by Lauren Turner and Kristen.
It came out pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
Absolutely,
nice
it was
for the
good.
girls.
Good
they
to
deserve
get.
It.
Absolutely, good for the girls to get some acknowledgement.
Yes.
Little swing, and the deep three is no good. And the layup there by Impact will bring the lead back down to 31. Jade Westbrook having a very good game in this one. She'll swing it to Helani Cantone. Jade Westbrook, the three is no good. And they'll be going the other way.
Jade just got to keep shooting.
Absolutely.
Once she comes in rhythm.
She's doing everything else right. It'll come along. Some great defense here again by Jade. Tough move there, and it looks like we're going to get a travel call. She takes 3 steps trying to go to the basket there.
DME has done a great job with their defense. They communicate well. They run the floor. They make sure they get back. That's why they win in this game right now.
Yeah, doing a great job rebounding the ball, too. And a quick swing and a handoff there. Jade Westbrook, she'll find the oop over the top. Ooh, and Anna Burney misses a
I'm
dead
surprised
open.
she missed that. She loves that play.
Absolutely. And the weak side lob doesn't end up being any good for DME, but solid look there. And enters the post there for impact. Looks like it's going to be a tough shot. It's no good, and a great another rebound by Anna Burr. She might have a double-double in this one. She's looking to find the right lane here. She'll drive, step to the side. Ooh, it looks like that one was tipped. And a 50-50 call there going in Impact's way. Checking in now, Mary McMillan for Anna Burney. Great few minutes there for the senior out of Spokane, Washington. Has a lot of rebounds in this one.
They've been doing a very good job with rebounding. Anna especially, she definitely has a double-double. That's why they're taking advantage of this game, rebounding.
And another great rebound there by Kiani Moore.
I'm telling you.
Jade Westbrook, she'll kick it to Isis Grady. Kicks it to Mary McMillan. A great offense again by DME, and the shot's no good. And Helani Cantone with another hustle play there to keep the possession alive. A good rebound there by Impact. And it'll be the other way. Poor transition defense there by DME. Do not want to fall asleep in this game no matter the score.
I am definitely feeling Mary kicks. Her shoes are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Neon orange, pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
A great cut there by Isis Grady. The and one.
Isis Grady, the future of DME. I love that girl. She gets in the paint. She moves. She uses her body. That girl's going to be trouble.
Absolutely. Great prospect for Coach Mike Panache.
Yes.
And 11 seconds left in this one. Looks like Channing Chapel's going to check into the game if they make it.
And you know one thing? Isis is so nice, respectful. She listens to her coach. She's going to be a great player because she's a great person on and off.
Absolutely. Can't ask for much more on and off the court from Isis
100%.
Grady. It's big time.
Big time.
And Shanti Davis will bring it up. Jade Westbrook on defense. Will try to find the post. Looks like they can try and get a steal here. 3 seconds left in this one. Shot will go up, and it looks like they're not going to get one off. And some solid defense there for DME to end the third quarter, and it looks like they're up 32 in this one. Very dominating performance by Coach Mike Panagio and staff as DME girls lead by 32, led by senior Anna Burney.
Honestly, a great senior night for these girls. I'm just impressed with, I always say it, rebounding. They give themselves so many more chances down on their end.
Absolutely. Can't say enough about the rebounding and getting the ball out in transition.
Got to.
And let's take a chance here to talk a little bit about Junior NBA. Lauren, you got some stuff for us?
Definitely. We have some great things coming up with Junior NBA. DME decided to partner up with Junior NBA and Orlando Magic, and we have 2 weekends coming up, February 23rd to the 24th. And we also have March 9th to the 10th. And from ages 10 to 13, boys and girls. And I'm telling you, these kids are excited.
Okay,
And
you don't need a coach in that one, right?
you do not need a coach. If you don't have a coach, you can just pick a parent. We have 3-on-3 tournaments all day. You can come one weekend or you can come both. It's totally up to you. I am so excited. The kids that are already signed up, they are excited. I talked to them today, and they can't wait to meet some people that's going to be here from Junior NBA maybe. We're not sure, but I know it's going to be some important people walking through, just making sure everything's going well, and I'm excited.
Absolutely. And as Lauren was saying, you can find out more information on dmesportsacademy.com. Like we said, should be a really good event sponsored by both the Junior NBA and Orlando Magic. 2 sessions there, February 23rd and 24th, and March 9th and 10th. Check it out. And back to the action here. Impact inbounding. Shanti Davis will drive. She'll swing it to the side. She'll find number 15 on top. She'll swing to the corner. Looked like a little bit of an extension of the arm there. No call. She'll drive. The layup is no good. And again, another rebound by Kiani Moore. Ana Cantone will swing it to Mary McMillan. Jade Westbrook will find Kiani Moore. And Kayla Langley, she'll pump fake. She'll take to the basket. And a solid foul call there for Kayla Langley. She'll shoot 2.
Kayla works hard. She never gives up. She might mess up on a play. She go back. She plays hard defense. Come back. She's going to shoot it again. That's what I like about her. She's persistent, and the more she's keep going hard, it's going to fall right in her lap for her. I like her. She works hard.
Absolutely. And senior out of Spring Hill, Florida. Some advice she had for seniors, for future players. In her senior presentation, she said, trust the process and don't give in. It's not always easy, but the end results are always worth it. Some great advice there for the senior to some future players here at DME. And Impact will bring the ball up the other way. Jade Westbrook with some great defense here on Ashanti.
Jade loves it. She loves it. She loves to chase the ball. She's always hungry. Every time Coach Mike put her on the floor, she's always ready to go. That's one thing I love about her. You don't ever have to get in her butt to make sure she's going to go hard. She's going to go hard 100%.
And she rebounds, too, very well.
I'm telling you, that rebounding.
And another rebound there by Jade Westbrook. She's going to bring it up in transition. Kiani Moore with the transition 3. It's no good. And it looked like the bench was ready to celebrate big time there for Kiani. Addison Potts, the Mizzou commit. She'll drive. She'll kick it to the corner. The 3 is no good. Looks a little bit long, but the offensive rebound there. And we got a foul here on DME. Number 33, Kiki. Nice little drive there and kick. And the open 3 is no good, and DME will let it go out of bounds. DME ball the other way with a 32-point lead in this one. And earlier action today, DME Postgrad Orange taking a loss to Victory Rock Postgrad in a very competitive game.
Very competitive. They play very hard. And I know they're going to bounce back really well from that game. Even though it was with a loss, they're going to learn from it.
Wow, and some great offense there by DME. Hit the mid-post, and Kayla Langley with a nice little pocket pass to hit Mary McMillan. Drive into the basket. She'll get the third end of the and one. And we have senior night coming up this Saturday for DME men's boys high school team.
Mm-hmm. High school regional and high school national. It's going to be a pretty fun weekend for
Should
DME.
be a good weekend. Nice little scoop layup there for number 4 of Impact. And lead will be cut down to 33 points here. Oh, and a good idea there by McMillan. Passes just off point. Addison Potts, the Mizzou commit. She'll gather here. Jade Westbrook again with some solid man-to-man defense. She's given Addison Potts all she can handle, and a very tough shot there for Potts as she will go to the line to finish off the and one.
Number 3 has done a good job of still trying to keep, the momentum going in her team, even though they're down so much, but still trying to play hard as if they're still in the game.
Absolutely no quitting this one for Impact. You got to like that as a coach.
Yes.
And checking back in here is the senior out of Spokane, Washington for Helani Cantone out of Apopka, Florida. First free throw, and it's good. She'll complete the three-point play. And 5 minutes to go in this one, senior night here in Daytona Beach, Florida. DME Sports Academy. Nice little kick there by Mary McMillan. Jade Westbrook will take it up for a tough layup, and she earned that one for sure.
That's right, Jade. I'm telling you, she keeps working hard. It's going to all just come together. She has it both ends.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Lauren. She's done a great job tonight. And Jade really moving those feet.
Jade loves to be challenged. She loves the game. You could just see it when she's playing.
Absolutely. Great pass there, McMillan for 3. It's no good. But a great rebound there by senior Kayla Langley.
I'm telling you, the chances they're giving themselves, that is what's, making the difference between them and Impact.
Absolutely, and it all comes down to rebounding, the offensive rebounding. And a great finish there for DME as they'll take a 34-point lead. 4 minutes to go in this one. Great defense here by Kiki Moore. She walls up.
It's always refreshing to see Kiki just playing hard, getting back in the groove of everything. She's really a great player. You might not see her when you first look at her, but when you see her play, you have no doubt but to respect her.
And unaware of the shot clock counting down there. Impact will take the shot clock violation, and it will be DME ball.
That's some good defense right there.
Defense.
They're just not going to sleep. They're going to keep working hard. I mean, it's the senior night. We are not taking any days off. That's why you have to respect the DME high school girls, because they want respect, and they are definitely going to earn it, and they have earned it tonight for senior night. I am so proud of these girls, and it's been a great season just watching them.
Absolutely. And the foul there called on DME. And just to kind of go off what you're saying, Lauren, obviously DME's high school girls still got quite the season ahead of them.
Yes.
They'll take a trip up to Charlotte here next week for a big tournament, big national tournament. Then they'll come back and play in their SIAA playoffs, which they finished up runner-ups last year.
Yep.
Should be a very challenging few weeks for Coach Mikey, but I definitely know these ladies are up to the task. Tough layup is no good. Kayla Langley on the rebound. She'll give it to Channing Chapel. She'll push it up the other way. Jade looks like she's going to upcut to come get this one, but Channing's going to try and take this one-on-one. Great pass there to Kayla Langley, and she's cut off. Great hustle there by Anna Burns. She'll shoot the deep 3, and it's no good, but another good rebound there by Jade Westbrook.
Oh, man, I love Anna. She loves to shoot. She's not scared. She can miss 4 or 5 times. She's still going to shoot it, but that's how you get in rhythm and you get your confidence. I love that about Anna.
Absolutely, very well said. Very, very confident shooter, very important. She's going to score the basketball, and she's been very good in this one. And a great pass there. She had multiple options. Either one could have caught that, and a great find there by Channing Chaps.
You got it. Chap is a great player. I cannot wait to see what she's going to do for her senior year. She has just been tremendously working hard. I see her every single time she's in here working on her shot. Chap, that's my girl.
Also coined the phrase Chapo run. When Chap tends to go on runs of scoring outlets on her own. Happens in several moments this season.
Definitely.
And 2 minutes to go in this one, senior night. And we'll give a quick shout out to all the coaches for DME High School girls, as Coach Mikey Panaggio, Scotty Schmidt, Haley Henson, and Simone Brown. Doing a great job in this one. Very well prepared, and this team's very well coached.
Ooh.
There's another great shot there from the elbow by Kayla Langley.
Kayla. Very nice, very nice.
Checking back into the game, Isis Grady, and she'll get a little standing ovation here for senior night. From her teammates.
You really have to appreciate the staff here. You know, Coach Michael Panaggio, he's so passionate about these girls, and you can just tell by the way they play how passionate they are about playing for them and just winning. It's a really good sight to see.
Absolutely, Lauren. Very well said. Nine seconds left on the shot clock here. Got to be very aware. Got to get a quick shot up here, and very solid mid-range effort there by Isis Grady. Kayla Langley will keep the ball alive, and DME will retain possession. And we'll get a nice little stub here for the seniors. Kayla Langley and Kiki Moore here. They'll get a nice little standing ovation from their teammates in the crowd as they play their last home game here at DME Sports Academy. Regular season home game, that is.
Yeah.
Good rebound there by Mary McMillan. She'll look to find Jade Westbrook. She goes up for the layup and draws the foul. And a very well-deserved 2 shots here for Jade Westbrook. She's been big in this game.
Jade is just a bundle of energy, a bundle of fire that when she comes on the floor, you know she's going to give 110%. And it helps to push her teammates to make sure they're giving 110% every time.
Absolutely. First free throw is good. And she goes 2 for 2 from the line. As Impact looks to probably dribble this clock out here, maybe get a shot off. Looks like they're going to attack the basket, dump off there, and she'll lose it. As Ashanti McDaniel will put it up, and it's no good, and a great little 50-50 effort. Like to see that end of the game. And that will be all. And DME High School girls will win this one by 40 points, 72-32.
Great performance from our seniors and the team overall. This is honestly one of the best games that can get them ready for the big-time tournament they have coming up in North Carolina. And you know what? They are looking in great shape, and I am so proud of these girls. It is well-deserved, even though senior Lexi Duckett. She wasn't able to join them, but she is right there in spirit and heart, and I am very excited to see what these seniors are going to do for the future. I'm honestly excited.
Absolutely, and a very, very cool night for the DME girls, as all the seniors are big contributors in this one. Let's just give another quick recognition to the seniors for Coach Mike Panaggio, obviously Lexi Duckett, Kayla Langley, Anna Burney, and Kiki Moore. It's been a great couple of years for these ladies here at DME, and a great outing tonight for the ladies as they win 72-32. And we'll have the stats here in just a second. And alrighty, and in this one, leading scorers are Anna Burney with 20 points, Channing Chappell with 15, and Isis Grady 14. And some good effort there by Jade Westbrook. Solid on both ends of the floor. Both seniors, Kayla Langley and Kiki Moore, doing some good things on the boards. Full team effort today as the ladies played well on both the offense and defensive side of the ball, getting out of transition and really rebounding in this one. And
Definitely, and it's just a great effort from all the girls in general. I'm so proud of these girls, seeing their effort. And this is a great win for them to build their confidence even more. And they have some good games coming up, game tomorrow, and another game against Donnie. Then they're going to North Carolina, and I think they're going to definitely make a stamp of who DME High School Girls is and get ready for the SIAA.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself, Lauren. Should be a busy week for the ladies coming up, and still a strong season left to come. That's pretty much all we got here at DME tonight. Any closing words, Lauren?
Nope, I am just so proud of these girls.
All righty. And that is it for us here at DME Sports Academy. We're signing out. Thank you so much.